welcome back to Trucking California with the Traveling Man. I mean with Velox 18. You guys know what I mean. I forgot to record an intro for this video, so you guys are just getting some stock footage from the previous video of me backing into that dock. But anyway, so where we're going to pick up this video is we drove up to Wesley and we parked there for the night, drove into the sunset, driving off into the sunset, leaving California. You guys know what's up. But yeah, so we're gonna go and make this delivery today over to the Costco distribution center in Tracy, California. And right after we watch me kind of slow motion skip towards you, the new editing tools I got, I like it. It's time to roll the music. Alright, what do you guys think? Got the sun coming up, but I think I got time to turn around, or room to turn around right here. I don't think I do. I really don't. I think I'm gonna have to back all the way up because I nosed in right here. I thought I could blindside into a spot that I just didn't have enough room to blindside into, so then I kind of just got stuck nosing in to this spot after someone else left, and yeah, I think this is gonna suck. Alright, I'm regretting all my life choices right now. I've got a nearly 40,000 pound load in the trailer, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get out of this parking spot that I parked in last night. And the guy next to me didn't back all the way up. He left good like 6 feet behind him, 7 feet. And it's kind of a commuter time right now, so like I'd love to just stop right here and try and spin this around, but I'm worried that my tailspin would hit the front of this guy's truck. So I think I'm gonna have to just back all the way up this driveway and blindside back out into commuter traffic. But I honestly think it's the safest thing for me to do right now, which is dumb, but pretty sure that's what I'm left with. And these cars are going so fast behind me. I thought I'd be able to see better, but I can't. Once I get close to the road, I can't see the road. I can't see any headlights coming or anything. This is bad. Abort mission. Abort mission. Alright. I got lucky. Someone just pulled out of a spot that had a better angle for me to blindside so I could get turned around. Right as I I backed up this driveway, and then I was like, this is dumb. I can't do this. There's too many cars going too fast on this frontage road. I waited too long. Like, it's gonna be hard to pull out. It's gonna be hard to pull out like normal, like, you know, forwards. So I'm like, I can't back out into this traffic, into this road. These cars are going too fast, man. If I had someone to spot me, maybe, but because there is gaps in the cars, but it's difficult. But I had someone pull out of that spot just as I was getting down there. I was gonna try and blindside into a spot, and it's just basically I just couldn't get forward far enough to get that spot. I couldn't get far enough forward to spin it, and then that truck pulled out, and we made it, man. We made it. All right. We've got a 6 a.m. appointment at Costco, and we're about 20 miles away, so we will oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, wow. We'll get down the road. Sorry, I'm concentrating on driving. This guy gonna swoop around me? What a guy. What a guy. Let's get going. All right, it is quite the lineup here to get checked in to Costco. I don't know why so many guys stay just in the left lane and don't grab this middle lane too to check in. There's nothing saying that we can't use it. You just got to get out up here and walk across and check in. Like, it's like slightly less convenient, but I mean, I just passed like 17 trucks, so I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Kind of weird. But hey, we're gonna get checked in right here, and hopefully we'll get a door right away. It's 5:50 for my 6 a.m. appointment, so I'm not super early. So I'm thinking I should be able to get a door fairly quickly. I'm thinking. If you were thinking, you wouldn't have thought that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right. I'll check in here and talk to you guys when we get a door. All right, they assigned us door 215. So come over here to the reefer area, which it's right here to this left, I believe it's the 200s. And usually there will be someone in that door already. And then you just pull forward and park in the parking spot that's in front of that door. So kind of like the process here. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Okay, yeah, so this white truck right here is in 215. So what we'll do is just come around over here and park in this spot right here and wait for him to get a green light. Once he gets a green light, and we can get out of here. I mean, he can get out of here, then we'll back right into our spot. No issues, no problems. I just gotta straighten out a little bit. You want it so that you can just back straight up into that spot. That's the idea here. All right, there we go. We just wait for him to get a green light and get the heck out of our way. Woo! Of course, while I was in the restroom, the guy pulled out of my door so I can break my seal and back in. This one's a strong one. I had to get it with my right hand. Couldn't get it with my left. All right, we'll get back into this door, and then I'm in the market for a stupid weather always turns on. I'm in the market for a new video editor. The one I've been using has all the functionality that I want. I can upload clips directly from my phone and then edit them on my not my MacBook, my Chromebook, which is the type of functionality that I really need. It's you know, kind of quick and dirty. It doesn't require like a large you know, like, doesn't need storage space and video cards and stuff like some of the like professional video editing software. I mean, I don't even have a real computer. I have a Chromebook, and so Chromebook, everything, it has to be kind of like a web-based editor and all that stuff. So the one I've been using, I've really enjoyed, but they updated their app and it just completely doesn't work anymore. I may be delayed on some videos, man. I might have multiple videos stacked up for next week because this video editing software just completely took a crap on me. They updated it. Good job. Update doesn't even work. All right. They finally got me unloaded. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes since we parked and started waiting for our door and stuff, so it took a while. I'm gonna go and close up my doors, and then we'll get the heck out of here and go drop off this trailer for my load that I'm gonna do tonight. Let's go make sure that our turn this off. Let's go make sure that we got clean bills. No one actually comes out and talks to you here at Costco. They just receive everything, and then you go out. They give you your proof of delivery stickers at the front. All right. We got some debris in there, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Cool. Let's go knock this out. Always check up there to make sure it's closed up top as well. And now we'll get on our way to go drop this trailer off and then go home. All right, we got out of there. All good, and we'll head on our way. Let's go. Back over here in Hickman, California at the nursery. We're gonna drop the trailer over here, let these guys load it. While they do that, I'm gonna run home, hopefully figure out how to edit a video and post it with a new new setup. I don't know, still working on that. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's the plan, man. This road is rougher than I thought. I don't remember it being this rough. Maybe I was just going slower last time because that was all. It was new. Whenever you go down a road for the first time, you always go slower than you need to. And then once you've been down the road a few times, you start feeling more comfortable. Then you don't even realize you start going a little faster, a little faster, a little faster. So that's probably what's happening to me right now. That's a pretty horse, all white and brown. It's a cool horse. I'm not a big horse guy, but I can appreciate him. I've ridden him before, and I don't dislike him. I'm not like I'm not a cowboy. My youth football team was the Napomo Cowboys. That is true. So I, at one time in my life, was a cowboy. Not anymore. Who are we? No Pomo Cowboys. Are we bad? Yeah. How bad? Real bad. 1, 2, 3, Cowboys. I don't know why, but that was our thing. That's how we did what we do. And yeah, kind of thing. So I don't know who that was, but he waved, so I waved. All right, I'm gonna back this trailer in, and I've shown you guys a couple times how I do it, and I've got it down now where, especially now that I don't have to do it for the first time at night. I'm a little bit quicker, but I've shown it to you a couple times, so I won't record it again. I'm just gonna back in there and get this thing ready to get loaded. I will come back here and open up these doors, and then we'll pull it up even with this one. So, yeah.
Do you have an extra lighter?
No, I don't have a lighter, bro. Yeah, no problem. I had one in the truck for a little while for when I smoked cigars. Every once in a while. My mom won't like to hear that. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. You know what? That reminds me of a story. So, I was at the... someone was at the doctor. My wife was at the doctor, something like that. And Lucy went with her. And they said, "Does anyone in the house smoke?" And my wife said, "No." And then Lucy, she goes, "Mom." And she goes, "What?" She goes, "Dad." And then the doctor looked at my wife like, "Are you lying to me about your husband smoking?" And she was like, "Oh no, he doesn't like smoke." She's all, and Lucy said, yeah, he does. He smokes cigars." And so yeah, Jessica had to explain to her, no, he smokes an occasional cigar, like maybe like 1 a year or 2 a year. Like he doesn't really like but Lucy, in her mind, it's like, well, he smokes, so you know, you didn't exactly answer truthfully, Mom. It was really funny, but anyway, yeah. So maybe I'll look. Maybe I have that lighter that I had a while back. In here, I'm pretty sure I took it out though. But anyway, all right. Let me see. Yeah. Now we're just gonna drop this trailer and get the heck out of here. All right, just a couple miles from the house now. Gonna take the big truck home, as I call it. We got the pickup truck, and then we got the big truck. And sometimes Gus gets a little excited when I say that my truck, but I'm talking about my pickup truck. So I got to differentiate between which truck I'm talking about. Because sometimes I'm like, "Hey, do you want to go for a ride in my pickup truck?" But he thinks big truck, and then we get in my pickup, and he's like, "This isn't as cool as the big black Peterbilt." So anyway, but I'm gonna take the big truck home and just hang out at the house, go grab lunch with Miles. We might do an El Gordo Velox. We're gonna go get smash burgers. It's like the brisket trimmings from this barbecue joint. They turned it into smash burgers on Thursday. On Thursdays, they serve smash burgers, and I'm telling you, it is, oh man. Oh man. So that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. But yeah, it's a little hometown treat for you guys. If you're ever in Turlock, stop by Big Bix. Really cool guy owns it, family man, and him and his family run it, and it's legit barbecue. They're only open from 11 to sell out every day, except Sunday and I think Monday or something like that. So they just he barbecues every morning, and they serve lunch, and then they go home. They got prep and do it all over again the next day. And so I appreciate that though, because you know you're getting fresh barbecue. There's nothing worse than going to a barbecue joint and they're taking yesterday's meat that they smoked yesterday and reheating it. I mean, it's still pretty good, but you can tell sometimes when it's maybe it's been 2 days old. I don't know. It dried out a little bit, and they're serving it to you, and it's hot, but it's dry, and you can just tell they're slathering barbecue sauce all over that thing, trying to moisten it up a little bit. It's like, man, no thank you. No thank you. I'd rather have a fresh barbecue, and you know, if you run out, you run out. But I don't want to pay barbecue prices for you know, stuff that I could, I don't know, I could go to my friend's house and ask them for leftovers. Like if that's what we're serving up, you know, I could go to my sister-in-law's house, see what they had for dinner last night, ask them for their leftovers, you know? If I felt like leftovers, I could go get some leftovers, but when you feel like barbecue, you want barbecue. But anyway, all right, we just came in from the country. Now we're getting into town, and gonna go park in my neighborhood, even though it's illegal. What's up? Come get me for entertainment purposes only. And yeah, man, go grab that lunch. I'm all excited about it. You can tell I'm sitting here going on and on and on about these smash burgers and barbecue and my philosophy on barbecue. I'm getting hungry. Catch up with you guys in a little bit. Dude, look at it. Dude. Alright, we had to sneak out of the house, so I couldn't record, like, you know, hey, we're gonna go back and pick up the trailer, because well, Gus has been kind of possessive lately over his dad. He says, my dad. So he I had to sneak away, basically. I had to sneak away, and so now we're over here, headed back to the yard, not to the yard, headed back to the nursery to go pick up the trailer. Should be loaded by the time we get there, and we took 7 hours at home, so not bad. Got ourselves a nice little break, and then we'll go and head up the mountain, go up over Donner, go up, and we'll sleep up in Sparks tonight, behind the store, like we've done in the past. If you've watched any of the videos where I've done these Costco runs up to Reno with the plants, I like to sleep behind that Costco in Sparks, because it's a nice quiet spot. There's room to park, so that's the plan right now, man. And then we'll unload first thing in the morning, and we got 2 drops. We got Sparks and Reno, the 2 Costco stores up there. So we will have help to unload the trailer, and we will try to make quick work of that unload. But it's gonna be a lot, man. It's gonna be a lot of hand unload, hand stack stuff. So what's cool is they're sending another truck up there with me, and so we're gonna help each other. We're gonna help each other out, unload each other, make sure that neither of us gets stuck at our stops. He's got most of the hand stack for Reno, and I've got most of the hand stack for Sparks. So that's just how we're gonna do it. We're gonna tag team it, and hopefully get done in a reasonable amount of time. So with that, we'll catch up with you guys when we get over there and pick up the trailer. All right, let's get in here and get hooked up to good old Queso Blanco. Come on. Hook up to the Queso Blanco so we can form the dynamic duo that is El Hueso Queso. Oh man. El Hueso Queso, folks. Try not to run into anything on my way back. Looks like they're not quite done, so I'll just park out in front and I won't back under the trailer quite yet because I don't want to jolt them out of the trailer if they're standing on the edge. You know, safety and that kind of stuff. All about that. All about it. These guys are still loading it up, and they got all these tall trees left, and there's a lot of them, and they're running out of room. He said he thinks he's gonna get them in there, but he's not positive, so we'll see. But man, it takes a few guys. I mean, stacking them in is a lot harder than taking them out, but I gotta say, you know, you see 3 guys stacking them in, four if you count the forklift driver, and then you're like, man, I'm supposed to unload all that by myself? I gotta touch each one of those things. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, this is a lot of hand stacks, so I'm glad I got help in the morning. I might accidentally oversleep so that because he can't get there until a little bit later because he didn't get off until late today, so he's got to wait for his hours to reset. Thank you, FMCSA. You're gonna break my back tomorrow because he's not gonna be able to get up there till I don't know, like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. So I'm gonna have a whole hour or 2 of unloading by myself before my help even gets there. I told him I'm gonna be ready for a break whenever he gets there. All right, let's let these guys finish going. All right, we're loaded up. Just taking off. Took a little longer than they expected, but that's okay. Got it done before the lunch break, so that's good. That's good. And we'll get up there and get a few hours sleep before we got delivered. So that was my goal, was to try and stay on day shift. You know, I could go and try and flip-flop to night shift and start at midnight tonight and get up there at 5 and unload and do all that, but that's just tough to do. So I haven't been on night shift in a while, and I'm not really eager to jump back onto that. So I'm glad I got it loaded. I'll go get some sleep, keep my normal routine of sleep pattern, and it'll be all good, man. It'll be all good. So gonna head up that way, stop and get some fuel, and be on our way. Let's go. All right, we are up and over Donner. It got kind of chilly going through the pass there. Got a little nippy going through the pass there. Remember that from Dumb and Dumber? They were stuck together. You could see it peed while they were going through the. Yeah, that was funny. Frozen icicles all over their faces. Those booger sickles, moco sickles. And then he's like, my hands are freezing. Like, my hands are kind of sweaty. Why don't you take these extra gloves? You've had extra gloves this whole time? Well, yeah, we're in the Rockies. All right. Sorry, I'm getting on about my movie quotes. But yeah, so we're about I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes away. We're about half hour away. We're just right here coming into Nevada. Welcome to Nevada. And yes, we're gonna get over here to Sparks, to the Costco, and we're gonna sleep. So that's the plan. I'll catch up with you guys when we get over there. All right, we are parked up here in Sparks, Nevada, and dude, it is chilly. It's actually, I'm gonna have to use my extra blanket tonight, I think. I'm glad I didn't take it out of the truck yet, because I've been hot more often than I've been cold the last, like, I haven't been cold at night for, like, I don't know, a couple months. No, I guess last time I was here, I used my second blanket, but no, not last time, the time before that. Anyway, I don't know how long it's been since I've been cold, but it's been a while, okay? This is bad. All right, but this is the end of the video. Hey, tomorrow's video, which, I mean, all my videos are all messed up right now because my video editing software took a crap, and so anyway. But the next video, I'm going to break down all the loads for this week and the money we got. And you know, today we started down in Wesley, California, delivered to Tracy to Costco distribution center. Then we dropped off the trailer, ran home, hung out with the family, came back, hooked up to the trailer, pulled it up here to Sparks, and now we're at Costco, the store here in Sparks, to make a delivery of plants. And so anyway, yeah, man. So tomorrow we're gonna because I didn't break down any of the loads up to this point, I'm gonna break down the loads we did, how much they did, you know, all of our mileage. So we'll break that down tomorrow when we get back to the yard. But for tonight, this is where we're gonna cut it. Love you guys. Peace out. See you on the next load.